cooking 2 parcels of chicken back. Yeah, I'm gonna cook it, guys, with banana and dumpling. You understand? So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show you from start to finish all this done. Peace out. Okay, guys, so I'm here taking out these stuff from out the middle of the chicken back, and I'm going to take the skin off because I don't eat the fatty part of the chicken back either. So this gotta go. So stay tuned, guys. After I'm finished cleaning it up, I'm going to show you how I washed it and how it's seasoned, or season it. Stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, the chicken back, you see, well cleaned up. I cut them in only 2, guys, because you know it's chicken back and it's have a lot of bone, which I like. I like the bone more than the flesh. So I put lime, you know, squeeze lime in it. So I'm washing it properly. You know, I'm kind of like soak it a little bit, take out the rawness too, and the vinegar. So guys, when I finish washed it, I'll show you the type of seasoning that I'm gonna use. So stay tuned. Yes, so these are the seasoning that I'm gonna use. So I'm using this all-purpose season. It has a lot of flavor in it, guys. I am using cayenne pepper, and I'm gonna use some Maggi chicken, and I'm gonna use garlic powder. I like to use the ground garlic, guys, but at this moment I don't have any. I ran out. So this is what I'm gonna use. All right. Okay, guys, so all my season is added, and I'm going to use this curry, guys. Real Jamaican better pack curry. I bought this. This came from Jamaica, you know. Came from Jamaica. Somebody bring it up for me, you know. So you know it will taste real Jamaican way. Yeah, guys. So I'm going to stir. I'm going to mix this season in, and then give me a couple minutes, guys. Let me mix this seasoning in, and then I'll come right back. So this is how it looks when the seasoning are added, is rubbed in. All right, then I already opened my better pack curry. I'm going to throw it in the oil, guys. That's the way how I cook my curry. I add my curry in the oil to kind of burn it for a little couple seconds. You know, just stir it like that. So I'm just going to use a pack. A pack is good. Burn it in the oil. And guys, the reason why I don't show you any salt is because I don't add salt to my meat. No, guys, I add salt to my food pot, the rice pot, or if I'm gonna cook food, I add it to the food pot, not to the meat. So now I'm going to add my chicken back. guys, I haven't cut these meats small, and the reason why I do so is because it's not chicken, it's chicken back. So you know, when it cooks, you're gonna have a lot of bones. So I just cut it into 2 halves, you know. So when I do this, I'm gonna stir it in. After stirring a little, then I'm going to cover it and let it sweat. Because I don't really pour a jug of water in my meat. No, I tip water in, but I don't do it until when the meat spring waters by itself and dried out. Then I started to add a little bit of water, tip it in, tip it. Yes, so you get the niceness and the texture, the good nice texture of the meat, well seasoned. So you see that? I'm going to show you when I am finished how it looks. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so let me open it to see how it's going. So guys, it's springing its own water, right? So yeah. Oh guys, so this is what I'm telling you about. So the water just dried out. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna tip a little bit of water in it. See, it's almost on frying. Tip a little bit of water in it, then cover it. It's gonna sweat again, and then I'm gonna add my seasoning. So this is it right now, almost cooked. So now I'm gonna add my seasoning. See that, guys? Add my seasoning. Then I'm gonna let it cook. Maybe I'm gonna add a little bit more water because, as you can see, dried out. See, the meat is already tender. You know, so this is curry, guys. You don't need it to hurt your tummy. You understand me? So you have to make sure that it cooks really good. Cooked really well. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna add a little bit more water just to cook the seasoning. That's that. Okay. So this is it. Almost ready to turn it off. And then this is the food pot. So I already throw salt in it, and I'm going to do my flour. So guys, I already put salt in my pot and it's bubbling. Yeah. So it's time for the dumpling and the banana to go in. This now is my meat. Wow, you see that, guys? It's well cooked. Nothing to run your tummy. No. So when I'm making the flour, I'll eat you back. So this is the small amount of flour that I'm gonna cook. I already put my cornmeal and my salt. So now I'm gonna knead it and make my dough. So guys, here's my flour already made. So I am about to make it now to put in the pot. So stay tuned. So this is the first dumpling that's going in the pot. You guys. So this is the bananas and Irish potatoes. I'm dropping them into the pot. They're already washed and peeled. So I'm stirring the pot just to make sure none of the dumpling doesn't itch to the bottom. Ooh. And I'm gonna cover it and let it cook. I'm just gonna catch the cover because I don't want it to run over and spill on the stove. So that's that.